Alright, so I realized I took a few steps forward and saw that there was an exit back here, so that was not it. That was an optional one. Alright, so, continuing on with, I'll head to another alternate one, or to one of them. Continuing with what I was saying, Inarius set up his own Cathedral of Light to combat the three. The two forces battled behind the scenes with each other on Sanctuary, while Heaven remained unknowing of Sanctuary's existence. So Hell knew about it, but Heaven did not. The two religions... Oh, got a bonus here, a Fortune Shrine. Woo! Very nice. Oh, hold on a second. Volume was up pretty loud in my headphones for a second there. So as I was saying, the two religions waged a constant but seemingly petty war against each other, and the world was more or less unaffected. The two churches meddled in the everyday lives of humans sometimes, but none except for the most high-ranking of the church servants knew the true identities between the religions. That all changed when Lilith broke free of her prison. Returning to Sanctuary, she once again sought to use the humans to her own advantage and conquer both heaven and hell. Whew. Okay. In these events, a man named Aldician, a distant descendant of Inarius and Lilith, got caught in her plots. Ooh, man. The range of that is just awesome. Just fantastic range on that that mace's reach, that attack. Unbeknownst to him, Lilith gave him magical powers and framed him, making it appear as though he had slain the servants of both the Triune and the Cathedral of Light. Oh my gosh. Woo! Double damage. Ow! Yeah! Ooh, what is this? A rare item. Kick myth. What's this? What is this? Oh my goodness. Oh, yes. Yes, that's so much better than what I have. I mean, it's essentially what I had before, but better in those same stats. Better strength, better vitality, and better experience per kill, and the movement speed. So that is awesome. I'm getting some great loot in these some of these optional areas here. Oh! Did I just pick up an even better set of boots? Oh my gosh. Well, the experience per kill goes down, but essentially, yeah. And the movement speed goes down, but it's pretty much better. That's awesome. I just picked up 2 better sets of boots. See, that's what I'm telling you about the loot system in this game. It's wonderful. How 1 second, it's like, you know, you're going through and then you find something that makes you just go, oh, did I find something amazing? And it turns out it's definitely better than what you have. And it's like, oh, that was so worth it. That's awesome. Alright, so going back to what I was saying. Making appear as though he had slain the servants of both the Triune and the Cathedral of Light, Lilith disguised herself as a human named Lilia and snared Aldician into doing as she wished. Aldician thought that these powers lay latent in all humans, and followed by Mendeln, his younger brother, Serenthia, a longtime family friend infatuated with Aldician, and the daughter of the merchant Cyrus, and Achilleos, a childhood friend and archer, fled the town of Sarum fearing for their lives. I wonder if I'm going the right way. Let me go look at this other area first. Ooh, the Jar of Souls. Oh, it's an event. Now this is kind of cool. Events to get you more stuff and loot. What the? Get the enemies out here. I'm already running out of time. Survive the skeletons raised by the Jar of Souls.
Just a little longer.
There we go. Oh, here we go. Yeah! Boom, boom. Woo! Pick that up. That's right, keep coming. Give me that experience. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, we are racking it up. Racking up the kills. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Kill the remaining monsters. Boom. 65. Oh my goodness, event complete. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh man. What did I get? What did I get? Oh, so good. Yes. And a shield? Oh, look at this Royal Shield of Light. Or Royal Shield of the Lion. It's so good. Look at that. That's awesome. Oh, that was so great. Oh, man, that was awesome. Oh, we got a few different directions we can go. There's really nothing in here. Just some jars. Huh. Let's see. Nothing over here. Okay. Alright, so. The very people who were once close friends and neighbors turned upon Eldician, fearing his new abilities, and what it seemed that he did with them. Eldician blamed the Triune and the Cathedral for the predicament that he was in, and so set off to awaken these powers in others, that they might live in a world of their own crafting, not the Triune or the Cathedral. Whew. Almost to level 12. Oh man, I love that range. Uh-oh. Oh, of course. I'm using fire and they're just like shrugging it off. Oh man. Of course. I'm using a fire spell and he's just shrugging it off. Huh. Nah. Smite. Huh. Yeah. Is there anything else I can do? Nah. Not really. I'll just sit, do what I can. There we go. Oh, there we go. Finished them all. Ah! Ow. Huh. Alright. Okay, so let's see. Where was I? Oh, yes. The venture was a struggle at first, but with the unknown aid from Lilith... Here's the guy hiding in there until the battle was over. It's like, is he gone yet? For with the unknown aid from Lilith, more and more people were found who could use magic, and they gathered under Eldician. They became known as the Aderim, with Eldician as their leader. These actions brought with them turmoil. Lucian, leader of the Triune and son of Mephisto, sent formidable enemies to hunt down Eldician. Among them, Malik, Deimos, Gulag, and Astraga. The latter, who also appears in other novels, most notably Moon of the Spider. Mendeln, during this time, was noticed by Rathma. Rathma was the son of Inarius and Lilith, and the first servant of Trog-Oul, a great dragon connected to Sanctuary, but aligned with neither heaven nor hell, Rathma trained Mendel as an apprentice, and they are the...
Crown is not here. My search continues.
Alright, so at least now I got both optional ones. They are the first two necromancers. Lilith, in the meantime, understood that her plans could not be achieved unless something was done with the World Stone. And now we know which of the dungeons I had to go to, so I called it right. This one over here definitely was the one to go to, since that's where the main enemy was, or the big enemy that I faced earlier. It's got to be in here then. Alright, so Lilith in the meantime understood that her plans could not be achieved unless something with the World Stone. The crystal had been created by Inarius to both shield the world and to limit the powers of humans. Level 12! Alright. Boots of Focus. What skills did I get now? Blessed Hammer. Summon a Blessed Hammer that spins around you, damaging all enemies hit. Wow, I gotta check this out. Also, Shield Glare. Light erupts from your shield, blinding all enemies in front of you. Blinded enemies take more damage. It's okay. I actually like the Iron Skin more, so... Really? Look at this thing. Nah. I like, you know what? I love the Shield Bash. I'm gonna go back to that. Huh. Okay. Alright, could wage war... Alright, the crystal created by an arson. So long as it stood, no human army of hers would ever wage war with heaven or hell. Odyssean, however, was brought there, and after a brief brawl with Cathos, he was allowed into the World Stone Chamber with Rathma as his companion. And, after killing bat-like demons, Rathma, though doubtful that he would succeed, suggested... Oh man, I just love that shield bash. So awesome. Oh look, Crusaders Part 2.
My studies indicate that a high-level cleric of the Zakarum named Akan began to sense the corruption that was eating away at the heart of his faith. He knew this corruption would eventually destroy his beloved church, and that he must take action. After much prayer, Akan hit upon the idea of an order of Crusaders.
There you go. Alright, so as I was saying, after killing bat-like demons, Rathma, though doubtful that he would succeed, suggested Odyssean attempt to change the World Stone to better favor him and his people. What he did astonished Rathma, and later Inarius as well. Excuse me. Odyssean had altered the structure of the crystal, something that not even Inarius could undo. This change had monumental consequences, and not only stopped the weakening of the Nephilim, but in fact sped up the growth of their powers. Whoa! Ghostly gravediggers! Yeah. There we go. Alright, what's over here? Oh, more of these grotesques. Boom. Pow! Pow! I'm realizing how difficult it can be to look at, to have to keep looking back and forth between one screen and another. This seems like a big area. Let me go the other way. See what was back over there. So anyway, eventually Inarius was dragged into the conflict the tyrant ruler of Sanctuary, he had considered himself above Odyssean and refused to come in direct contact with him. Because of that belief, he sent his trusted assistant Gamuel to assassinate Odyssean. The plot failed, and Inarius resorted to even more desperate measures, a pact with Diablo himself. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Woo. Oh man, an anarchist devilkin. Woo, man. Ho ho ho. Okay. Let's see. Fire skill damage and intelligence. That's for a wizard. Or a witch doctor. Okay. Alright, so he made a pact with Diablo himself, and at this point, the human's powers had grown immensely, and a confrontation was imminent. Initially, Inarius did not view Odyssean as much of a threat, but as his efforts to stop the human continued to fail, Inarius became more and more desperate, though he refused to admit it as much to himself. At this time, Inarius was approached by Diablo, and the Prime Evil offered him a pact. Together, the two sought to defeat Odyssean and his Edorim. At the same time, Tyrael discovered Sanctuary, and soon thereafter, the High Heavens was notified to the existence of this world. And remember, Tyrael is one of the archangels of the Angerius Council. Alright. Okay. The High Heavens viewed Sanctuary and its inhabitants as an abomination to existence, and acted accordingly, sending their armies directly to Sanctuary. Tragul, the guardian of Sanctuary, used his immense power to shield Sanctuary's location from the angels, but he could not hold it forever. Odyssean and Inarius also clashed, and that battle is without a doubt the fiercest battle that has ever taken place on the face of Sanctuary. And likely ever will. Oh boy. Ha! There we go. Silly skeletons. Oh. It's got the same stats and has better damage. There we go. Nice. A nice new sword. Okay then. Okay. Both wielded the strength of gods and continually changed the landscape surrounding them as they battled. Huh. I went in a circle. I'm back where I was. Huh. As they fought, a tear appeared in the sky as the hosts of angels finally reached and invaded Sanctuary. Soon after... Oh, what's up here? Huh. Any extra books or lore? Ha! Take that, Gravedigger! Alright. So as I was saying, soon after, Odyssean's entire body infused with energy, he acquired a higher understanding of Sanctuary itself and easily broke the bond between Inarius and the World Stone. Inarius... hold on a second. Oh, Inarius, without the immense amount of power to draw upon, was easily defeated by Odyssean and trapped in a prison until the Angerius Council further decided his fate. Oh, I found level 2. Alright. So we'll go to the next level. Soon after the angels reached Sanctuary, Tyrael found Odyssean and shackled him. Demons of the burning hells, determined not to let the angels destroy what they sought to exploit, erupted onto the landscape, and a three-way battle commenced. Let me finish this little paragraph before we go to the next area. The angels battling on one side and the demons on the other, and the Idarim stuck in the middle. Odyssean, still shackled, was forced to watch his people as they fought against both angel and demon. Overcome with emotion, he finally broke free of Tyrael's bonds and demanded the army stop. Surprisingly, they all became frozen in time. Odyssean then cleared the angels and the demons from his world. He began changing the landscape back to how it was before all the destruction had taken place. As he did so, his powers refused to cooperate and instead destroyed the environment where he was trying to fix it. He realized the only thing he could do was to draw the destruction into himself, and so with all his might, he did so. Finally, after taking in all the destruction that Sanctuary had suffered, Trag'Oul guided him to the void to release it. There's a quote here or something. He felt the pressure building up again, this time for the final moment. I think this might be a quote from the book. And readied himself and his world for it. And when it came, it did so with an explosion of pure energy that ever so briefly shook Sanctuary to its foundations. Odyssean roared. Oh, the crown, I guess. Oh, we might be close to where the crown is. Odyssean roared, not because of pain, but rather the sheer ecstasy of his transformation. He was no longer a mere human, but something of which even the angels and demons could not conceive. He was Sanctuary for one moment, and all that surrounded it. His presence dwarfed that of Trag'Oul, of any being near. His consciousness spread out above his treasured world, where he looked at it one last time. Alright, so that was the Sin War. Whoa! Oh boy! Look at this big guy! Mango Ball! I can just build myself a tank. Just take it. Woo! Okay. Any weapons better than what I got? Nah. Not really. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, yes. Anything else? I don't think so. Okay. The Chancellor's Tomb. Here we go. This is where the crown is supposed to be. Weighted leather cuffs of thorns. Physical skill damage. Ranged and melee attackers take 2 damage per hit. Not bad. I'll go ahead and equip that. Alright. Pow! I love that, how he just dashes right to them. Boom! Woo! Got so many of them in just one of those hits. Common debris, good for crafting. Awesome. The crown's just up ahead. I can see it on my mini-map. Alright, what's over here? Just more stuff to break. It's not like anyone's actually resting in peace in those coffins I'm breaking, right? Am I right? And over here? Oh, this is the exit. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this crown. Chancellor Eamon.
I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
I'm only going to do it so I can stop him. Come on, come on. Here we go. Come on. Take that, take that. Get back here. There we go. Nice. Okay. Short Dagger of Starlight. Arcane damage and experience per... Ooh. It's actually better than my sword. It can go up to 20 damage. Yeah, sure. Why not? What was the other thing I got? Some kind of javelin? Or the pike of the lion? Huh. That's kind of cool. But it's a two-handed weapon. Yeah. Oh, I gotta go grab the crown. Got it. Event complete or town. Use the town portal to return to New Tristram, which is the right D-pad button. There we go. So I got a little portal here. So if I ever in a dungeon need to quickly go back to town or something, I can do that. Anyone have anything to talk about? No? 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 Okay. Hey, Drake. Oh, hold on. Repair my stuff. There we go. Let's see. And let's do mass salvage. Boom. Probably got some good stuff. Good crafting equipment.
You found the
Yep.
crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem.
He's like, I got
Get
it.
to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's
Nice.
head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then join my crusade. The work is hard, the rewards are few, and you'll likely die.
That does sound meaningful and awful.
Well, at least you'll travel to interesting places. I have grim news. Your apprentice has fallen.
Ah, the fool boy never listened to me. But he was a good lad for all that. I thank you, Crusader.
Keen-hide gloves of the bear. Ooh. Yes, thank you. Hey, Hadrig. You okay about Mira?
You throw yourself into the work of the crusade. Is this how you grieve?
I don't follow your crusade.
It isn't your cause, friend. But everyone needs to believe in something.
I believe this armor needs repair.
Huh.
Then that is enough. I will leave you to your work.
Yeah. Do what you're good at.
Tell me about your grandfather. He was...
Yeah,
King
sorry I
Leon's
had to
Chancellor?
defeat him in battle.
Not much to tell. I lived with my father in Chaldeum at the time. We heard that my grandfather stayed in Tristram until the end, trying to save lives. Don't know if he succeeded, but there it is. When the Skeleton King fell, my grandfather was dying from a sword wound. He had the crown sealed with him to keep it safe.
He did what he had to.
Huh. Okay. Let me go heal. Oh. Hello.
My dearest Hayden,
Oh, I leveled up from that.
do not feel despair, my love. You did everything you could. Our time together meant more than words can say. But in the end, fate is a cruel mistress. Your strength is needed to end the horrors that beset this world. My final wish is that you find your path. Love always. Mira.
Aw, that's sad. That's really sad. What did I get leveling up there? Life regeneration by 9. Reduces all non-physical damage taken by 20. Yes, please. Oh, hold on. Whoops. What's this? Steed charge. Mount a celestial warhorse that allows you to ride through enemies under... What? Oh, I gotta see this. Woohoo!
Not
That
yet.
was awesome. Oh, man, I'm gonna have some fun with that. No one's had anything else to say?
I've got some
Death may be upon
No one's
us
got
all.
anything
found some
to say?
interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
I'll sell you some of this stuff. Some of the things I apparently did not salvage, I'll go ahead and sell to you. There we go. You said you have new stuff. What do you have? What the? Huh. Reptilian leather doublet of the lion. It's got less armor, but it does give me more strength. Ooh. Oh, that's really good. But so I'm just like, I wonder if I'm about to receive that. Like, hey, you completed the quest. Great job. Let me quickly go check both Kane and Leah's room about if they have any more journals. Hey, Kane's journal.
I wish that Leia could live a different life, a more normal life. But alas, such is not her fate. When I pass, there is none but her to continue my work, and the future of this world hangs in the balance.
Oh, Deckard Cain. He's the one who always knows what's up. Whether they believe him or not is up to them. Oh, history. Ah, I hate that when there's a book here, and then you think, oh, I got new lore, and then it just disappears. I mean, nope, you don't. No, you don't. It's like,
Did you know that King Leoric had his own wife executed? Terrible, terrible things happened when he went mad.
Sounds like it. What about Leah? Ah. Nope, nothing. I hate that when it disappears like that. Oh, well.
You know what would take everyone's mind off their troubles? One of Theodos's great comedies.
I've seen one of them. Two men dressed as women screeching at each other and tearing their bodices. Huh, that Jimmy rock.
Glad to hear it. Rehearsals in 3 hours.
Alright. When we come back, we will be talking with Deckard Cain about what to do next. We're probably gonna take the crown and head to wherever the skeleton, back to the cathedral, where we found Cain, and try and get to the Skeleton King so we can finish him off once and for all. Stay tuned. I guess the game wants me to know that I can be able to change the difficulty. No, thank you, game. I'm good. Like I said, stay tuned.